face off. We're gonna talk your face off. We're gonna talk your face off. Talk your face off. To talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off.
What's going on?
Merry
Pablo's looking
Christmas.
crisp. I'm looking cold, hairless.
Hairless.
And I'm wearing a sweet new shirt.
Yeah.
The Cranford Racing Team, alcohol, speedboats, or
We
whatever.
both got
blown
new shirts
alcohol
on.
boats, man.
Yeah.
Feeling
both got
fast.
What's
Got no
that?
drag up here. No drag. Oh, the whole thing I told my wife was, she's like, you need to shave. I'm like, no, I'm waiting until when we're in the boat. I want my beard to part when I'm going down the water, which it did. It did, but not very much.
You got there.
I barely got there.
That's awesome.
Man, it's been busy. I haven't talked to you like normal. We usually get some kind of a chat or text or something going.
Yeah.
But you've been, we did actually, because you said your family was out of town.
I did? What was going on?
I thought something about Mexico. Maybe you were lying to me.
Oh, yeah. We're dog walk. I was like, what family? Yeah, my parents. I thought you were talking about my kids.
No, your parents are in? Oh, I thought it was your family. Dude.
Nah, it's my parents and my sister.
You made it sound like
they're out in Mexico City right now, doing all the festive stuff down there. So that's pretty cool. We got a lot of people in today. Keeps on popping off.
Boom. Let's do it. Let's go show the back. I don't know how I gotta do a weird squat down. There, am I showing it?
Ooh, that's cool. That's covered by your mic. Look at that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go low, full screen. Full screen.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Do it again. Do it. Ooh, so fancy.
Mike sent me the shirt. Pretty rad.
Well, I made
from the race team he's a part of. Plus, he sent a whole nice long note, kind of just talking about his life and stuff. I love getting this kind of stuff.
That's cool.
From people. My P.O. box is listed on all my videos, I think. If you guys ever want to send just info, I love to read it, learn about people. You know, just also email me, but the handwritten notes are a special touch.
Yes.
I don't want anything to be too readable. So
I should write you a handwritten note with a bunch of wangs all over it.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that's about.
It's
I don't know why
being
I laughed.
in 8th grade again.
It's
Just
so
being like,
inappropriate. Hey, poop.
Check this one out.
You poop out of your mouth. You poop.
Check that out.
I like it. No receipt, no problem.
No receipt, no problem.
Right?
That's
Tony's voice is
Olivia's
like my
building.
Tuesday night chill out time. What's that supposed to mean? Somebody actually said they thought my voice went weird when I moved to Michigan. They thought it was weird after that. I'm like, people have been saying it's been weird the whole time, so I don't know what that's about. Like,
I think it was a little less twangy, to be honest, because maybe it was just that you were like all in king before you left. Maybe.
I wasn't doing the king of our seats till I moved here.
Really?
That was just me, dude. We lived in Virginia. We were down south, so people talked a little bit different. You just got used to it. So
nice.
It's it's one of those things that you don't quite lose too quick. Like if you're not thinking about it, you just slip right back in and you get talking with everybody, all the nice folk around, and you just sit down, have a good barbecue, and have yourself a nice Coke or soda pop. Yeah, they called everything Coke.
There you go.
Everything was Coke. What kind?
That's
Coke?
weird. That's weird to me. Yeah,
I'll have a Coke.
That
Okay, what kind? I told you already. Thanks. Yeah, but it's more soda where we were. Travis, hey man, I got your email late. Dude, I've been running around. Now Tony's talking correctly. I don't know. Michigan's got their own kind of can and like their own like Midwestern isms that we
Stuff.
do. Yeah. So pop. Hey, can I get a pop? Like we really nasally up here. So I try to be in the middle. If I can get it like right there in the middle, that's where I want. Everything is Coke down south, right, Brian? No regret.
Yes, it is. Well, speaking of way we
Bill
talk,
RC.
here's our
We got a show sheet.
Show sheet today.
We're gonna keep it.
So
we got to power through this because Pablo's got work to do.
Yep.
Christmas is coming, and he doesn't have all of his decorations done for his trailer yet.
Nope. I need more lights for my office too. Pretty bad.
It's all good. Hey, Rock Wolf's in here. What's up, dude? South Central Michigan represented.
So we've got the WMRC race to talk about, a nitro attack.
Red Cat MT18.
Yes. Do it for Dale.
Track talk.
More FB video posts? Question mark.
Post?
Facebook.
Land the plane, buddy.
Yep.
The hanger.
The hanger.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Let's get to it. I'll hammer through my race stuff real quick. I could probably tack on my Red Cat one if you want.
No, I want to talk about something different with that. Okay,
we'll separate it. All right, WMRC MT race. You got to use all of the letters. It's a big old
of
acronym.
America. I think you should just put of America.
Of America. West Michigan RC Monster Trucks of America. I like it. It's got a ring to it.
It does, right?
It went really well. So it's Michigan. Expect the coldest in November.
You're like, so it's Michigan. Wow.
And we got almost that. It was cold. It was great though. Like, so for November 1st, like it was decent. It could have been snow. Like we could have had 3 inches on the ground easy, but it was like 40. Like it was colder, but it was threatening rain. Like, but it was like that 15% all day kind of thing. Like where it's not, you don't want to cancel a day based on 15%. That's like less, even half is sketchy to cancel on.
What sucks though about this time of year is that 15% could be like a torrential downpour at 15%.
Right.
Like,
so it was raining at bits when we were driving in, but they're just further south and east that like it's different. We're so west and on the water. But it was all just kind of moving all around it. It never hit. It was awesome. Nice. Had a pretty good turnout again. I mean, some people saying that what their startings were like humble beginnings. We have humble beginnings, but it's not bad. Like,
dude,
you know, 13 people is a pretty good start
in the winter.
Yeah, and it was November 1st. We had guys coming from Indiana. 2 of them came up. Heavy D and his dad, Mark, came up from Indiana. We had Ron come up from Kentucky. And he brought down all right, we're gonna have these guys line up here at he took on the mic a few times, and we're like, all right, we know where you're not from. So
that's funny.
Yeah, but John Martin, who's usually in here, JMRCs, they put on JT Hobby and Toys. They put on an awesome setup for us. It wasn't like packed dirt, but it was kind of rocky. Not. It was more like gravel, but it was good. Like it was better than gravel. There was rock in it and stuff, but it wasn't huge. And we thought the mini LMTs were just not good. We just thought they were going to go every which way. And they didn't. They kind of bounced and stayed true. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
I've driven them on harder. Like sometimes it's worse when there's just a few rocks because that one will kick you. But when they were all just it kind of kept it going straight. It was pretty awesome.
Dude, the photos you had from it were sick.
We got some pretty good photos.
Those photos were, I was like, ooh, I wonder what he's shooting on.
I didn't do any video with that camera that day. No. I would have had more, but I went out there to shoot and it said I didn't have a memory card with me. And I'm like, son of it. And I just put it on the table. Well, then I went to steal one for my son because I had 2 in that camera. So because it was like an hour and 40 minutes of time to capture, which I wasn't sure. There's all day we're shooting, right? but because it's on off each race, I could have taken the other card. Well, when I got there, there was one in the second slot. I don't know why it didn't just. It should just jump to the second slot if there's not one of the first, but it didn't. So I just moved that card up and took a few pictures at the end to get a few, because thumbnails are tough from video. It's tough, especially when they're fast moving.
Right.
To get a good shot that's an action shot that's worth using. That's like, hey, I should watch that video. I really struggled last time. So anyway, I decided to snap some. But Ron took some photos. So he's like a professional photographer too, the guy from Kentucky. So he got some at the beginning. So the minis and all that. And then I got a bunch of the Pro Mod stuff with mine.
That's cool.
Like his trucks, his Bigfoot jumping. There's one of them that was like with the sun kind of behind it. Just yeah, I'm sweet. But anyway, yeah, it went well. It went off without any issues. They brought lunch in, so they had hot dogs available and chips and pop. So you could, for $7, get a meal, like hot dog, chips, pop, or you could get 2 pieces of pizza, which actually ended up being one big piece based on how it was cut. But it was in any other world, it was 2 pieces of pizza, and so. With the biggest pepperoni I've ever had. It was awesome. But yeah, it was just a good time, and everybody did well. I did terrible. I
saw you in a couple podium shots. You had 2 podiums, right?
I had one for freestyle, the mini freestyle. Okay. Oh, and I did with the dude. So here, just gonna put it out there, you guys. FMS brushed up against the brushless guys with their Quakes and stuff. Took second place both times in the 2-wheel drive class.
Wow.
It's a quick 2-wheel drive brush truck.
Yeah.
But the main thing is it handles amazing. I mean, it goes straight. It turns even on that loose stuff where everyone was sliding out. I was just under control, and yeah. That was $7 for the pizza, unless you're trying to get two big pieces. You wanted 4 pieces, Rockwolf? Is that what you're saying? You needed more than that.
So how was
I didn't do good with Pro Mod. I did terrible in Pro Mod, and I was lackluster in Mini LMT. But the track layout, the second one, was fun when the videos come. So we didn't change the track main design. 3 lanes, started on the inside, down all the way around to the outside, ended coming up the middle on both lanes. But what we did is we changed it on the other one, the second one. Started on the inside, went down all the way around both cones, but then cut down to come up the middle, rounded, shot the outsides, then came back down the middle. So you had that middle lane twice. It was... But you had to go like cut between a jump and the corner. It was pretty cool, the little hook at the end. So anyway,
it looked awesome. I can't wait to see more video.
Yeah, video will come. I posted one to the Solid Axle Monster Mayhem group. I might post the teaser to YouTube as like a short or whatever.
Yeah.
I should just post. It's 3 different, or it was one of each race: Mini LMT, 2-wheel drive, Pro Mod, and a retro. Retro is just small. That's the main class I want to grow. More than any of them is retro. It was fun. We were all laughing and having a hoot when we were doing it. There's 3 of us running it, and we did round robin because of it.
I'd love to get one more retro, like another Claude, and then one more LMT. Speaking of which, Dude,
those sales, speaking of which, the 25% off monster truck stuff, that was a big sale.
Yeah. He just put together his, what's it called? His TLR.
Tuned.
He did the tuned one, but he did it with the mega truck spread on it. And he said it's so good to control. It
already came that way with the mega truck.
And maybe that's what it was then. I didn't know
because it got banned. Like they're like, here's our race chassis. And everyone's like, nope. Screw you guys, not allowed.
Canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was saying
14 inches, and it's 15.
yeah.
14
No,
is the limit.
it is good. Like I like them. I want to get something like that for Olivia, so all three of us could have a truck, and then one more retro. So then,
What's funny though, I got to just really quick, the people that are
Yeah.
banning that, most of them run such short tracks that the long wheelbase is actually not good.
detrimental.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
detrimental.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead. Proceed.
Oh, there he goes. He's talking about. He's a carbon fiber mega shock towers,
Mm.
so he can run link shocks. Yeah. No, it looked good. He showed me a picture. I don't have it on my computer here, but yeah, it was pretty
Nice.
sick. But yeah, I was thinking about that because like it's kind of one of those weird things where it's like I want to expose the kids to all types of racing. Right? Dalton's already been in monster truck racing before. I think Olivia would like it. She ran it his monster truck last winter when it snowed and he was sick inside. So she ran it and she was like, "This is fun." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah.
So I think she would. I think she'd like doing it. I think it'd be fun. But you know how it is. It's like, do I just hand her get a different body, put a body on it, and swap them out, and be like, okay, now you're running. But then they'd probably be racing against each other at some point. So
Or they'd break your truck. You'd be like, I'm out. Thanks.
Oh no, I would do it on their truck. They would share a truck, not me.
So speaking of kids and whatever doing different racing, I ended up, I've been just loaning out trucks because I show up with, I can't run them all, especially with them helping run it.
Yeah.
But I handed my friend's son, and he's friends with my son as well. And LMT said, "Hey, dude, you want to run Pro Mod?" Because they were going to stay. They just like the atmosphere. They ran the minis. That's what they had.
Yeah.
And they were just going to stay and help out and just stay for the, because it's kind of fun. So I'm like, "Hey, did you want to run this?" Like, I got it. Like, I'm not going to run it. So
yeah,
he did. Never ran an LMT before. Complained about the steering. Doesn't steer as much to the left as it does to the right. And then proceeded to kick everybody's butt. I think he took second place or something like that. Like, mainly stock. I mean, it's got metal axles on it. It's just got the Vidavon axles, but that's not like a performance upgrade. That's a keep it from breaking. The only performance upgrade would be like the servo, and they had one of the low battery trays that kind of just angled down a little. Barely helps, in my opinion.
Right.
Very small gains on that because he's running a full cage. It wasn't even like cage removal. So all the weight's still up top.
Right.
I just did it to show it because they sent it to me and I wanted to show it. So yeah, he came and just kicked butt, man.
That's what happens.
It's actually he's the one in that video on Sam. Like he's running my Gravedigger.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
that's what happens. It's bizarre.
The format's good. We'll talk about. I want to keep something going for winter. We'll talk about that later. But let's talk about the next thing, which is the Nitro Attack.
So, kind of did a thing, and I don't think we talked about it public yet, but we talked about it offline. Nice. Knock on wood. So one of my marquee crawlers is no longer with me.
The Jericho. Oh, that's right. The Jericho.
Yes. The Jericho crawler has been gone. Went to Ingbaum. So he's got it now. And we did some horse trading. So we got something that's going to be a Christmas present for one of the kids. And then we also got this.
Hey, wait, somebody traded you a horse for an RC car? Is it retarded or something?
Well,
sorry.
It's almost as big as a horse. Let's be honest.
Oh, nice. It's a biggin. Oh, it's associated too.
And it's nitro. What?
Is that for you?
Yeah.
So they gave it to me. They gave it to me.
Yeah. So I was like, I I really enjoy playing with the nitro, and Olivia's having a ton of fun with it. So I was like, I think Dad wants to have a nitro, and the kids don't run truggy. So I was like, let's give it a whirl.
Yeah.
I think the reality is though, so there's that. And then also Chong, remember last episode we were talking about a Baja Ray? What's going on?
I'm knocking on wood.
Drum roll?
No, I'm knocking on wood. He started going all potato gun camera on us for a second there.
So
I had to knock on some wood.
Chong was like, hey, remember that Baja Ray I talked about that it's been sitting on the shelf? So he came and dropped it off on my pit bench. Yeah. And he's like, hey, do something with it. So I think what I might do, my old one.
Got a big old Arma motor in there.
I know. It's crazy. My old
one. Is that
one.
what that is? It looks like an Arma can.
Yeah, it's a BLX. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I did on my last one is I built a cage for it and I back halved it.
Yeah, I remember that. So
I think I might do that again for this one. And I might raffle it off for the girls program. Since he donated it to me, I was thinking, hey, that'd be cool.
Let's do cool panels on it. It's awesome light. It'll drive good light. Milo kicks my butt all the time with RCs. I bought him, right? So he kicked my butt with the one I lent him. Yeah, and sort of my friend in retro kicked my butt with a loaner.
That's funny.
I had to stop letting people race against me.
I know.
Nobody's allowed to come to the next race, just me.
So with the nitro truggy, we let Dalton run Olivia's nitro a couple times last summer because it wasn't an associated. We didn't have any like replacement parts for it, right? Like no backstock parts. So he didn't run it a ton. And when he ran it, I think I was telling you about this. He like ran it. It was fast and it was good. He had the throttle trigger for keeping it up through the corners. I mean, he drove it like a monster truck. It was just like, bah, 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 yeah, totally. And so, yeah, so he drove it just like that. So I was like, hey, if I start playing with the nitro truggy, then I'll hand it off to him and let him play with the nitro truggy, and then I'll have both of them run at nitro. We don't have a nitro truggy class. We have a truggy class, which is mixed. But
nitro and electric.
Yeah. So the
reality sounds good even with electrics out there.
Yeah. But and the thing is too is that you can't really be competitive unless you're like 3 laps up because you have to pit in a 10-minute main. I don't think, well, maybe not a truggy. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure truggies have to pit in 10 minutes. Who knows? I don't know how big. I don't know. They have a huge tank, so I don't know if they go longer than that. I'll have to look it up. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to play. I don't know how this motor runs or how this engine runs. I've got another backup that we can throw that just got rebuilt. And then this one I can send off to get rebuilt too. So we'll see. But yeah, let's talk about this. I have questions about this coming up in your hand here.
Did you
see
the red it?
Cat? Yeah.
Oh, somebody just asked a question about it. I was going to answer it.
Oh, well then let's go. MT18 or MT18.
Okay.
Is it open?
I was getting it ready. Huh?
Is it open or locked?
It's open.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Tunable?
That's what I was checking. Could you see me doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it tunable?
I don't know. It drives so good though, dude. Like,
yeah.
So here's the thing. I was looking for something we could race indoors. And to just be honest, LMT Mini is tough to run indoors. It's so fast.
Yeah.
And it's quite a bit bigger than this.
That was my question. How close is it?
Well, the Granite we said was the same wheelbase. Hold on.
I've been interested about this because that's the same thing. I don't know if I get one of those and race it with my kid because he's got the LMT Mini, but we only have one in the house. And I feel like
This is a better
Give me-
comparison because this is the exact same size as the LMT. We'll go widescreen for 1 second.
Yep, here I got you. Here, hold on.
It's a lot smaller.
Whoa, yeah, it is.
It's a lot smaller. Just even looking at it from here, like,
Yeah,
you can do indoors with the LMT. You'd be stupid because you could do indoors with a 10 scale.
sure.
If your indoors is big enough.
Right.
But so I was up at Crawler Space RC today buying this. And he has the blue one still, if anybody in Grand Rapids area is looking for one. But I'll tell you what, this is probably one of my favorite looking
First Blood
trucks.
style.
Oh, it's so old school, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it has that retro look to it. Like it's a retro mini out of the box, right?
Yep.
It is running 4-link, so not quite the ladder bar, whatever, but later stage. But so it turns really good. I mean, the steering is crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
And
you fit a micro servo in there, like a Reefs or like a Chihuahua?
Yep. And it's built already to do 4 steers. See the link on the back?
Yes.
This little fake servo thing in here is just holding it to lock it out. So you just remove that and the screw and you put it into your servo and plug it in. And the switch on the radio, the 3
So how much do these retail
three-way
at?
switch right here is your left right. It's not auto on and off. You literally push it. This
Reposition.
Yeah, and then you can set it's channel 3, so you just tap on your bind, and it switches between them. And you can watch it flash here as you double tap this. Now that's 4. That's 1. That's channel 2. That's channel 3. So all of your dual rates and stuff you can set
Nice.
to the different aux channels on this radio that way.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can put in a little or a lot based on what you need. So yeah.
How much does that run?
180. So that's the other thing. So I'm thinking, and I was running on 3S because the battery in it was having issues for some reason right out of the box, and then it wouldn't charge on my nice charger. So I put a 3S in it that I had, and it was snappy on 3S, very quick on 3S. Probably faster than I want it for the indoor stuff. Because, I mean, we're talking like 30 by 40 space. So
That's
we're really,
big.
It is pretty big. You could probably run the LMTs, but then there's no place for people. So if you think that you've got to be around the outsides or you've got to be behind it or wherever standing, there's got to be room for people, So take away that space and it becomes a little smaller. So
yeah.
Anyway,
you're gonna have to open it up. Yeah.
He's got a space in the back where we could run them. That's open.
Nice.
So, and he sells them, and he would probably get parts in, like, because if you're running 3S, you might want to have a few spare motors on hand just in case.
Right.
Although, I don't think that it's over geared for it. It wasn't getting that hot or anything on 3S. And I know a lot of people like 2FM RC runs them on 3S. I don't know why I overlooked this platform for so long. That's what's really kicking my butt. Like, how as a monster truck guy, and we wanted minis, I'm like, well, I got that mini LMT. Like, I don't need the slower version.
Right? Mini LMT was so good, like so good. But
now it's like in a small space. If I want to be able to take it to different places and say, hey, can we race here?
Right.
We're just gonna run this little truck. Right. And it does when you put it in and you do it it doesn't scare anybody. Like, it's easy to drive. It drives super straight. And I was thinking to do a stock class and then do an open class. Let's say like a 3S and change your tires.
Right. Can you run the?
Or
you think
steer?
the J-Cons?
Yeah.
The J-Cons will work on it.
Yeah, you could probably do their 24 scale even. So some people have done the Furatech ones or the ones that were made for the Smasher, right?
Yeah.
That kind of size tire. 'Cause these ones are,
I thought they were less than that.
dude, because the 24 scale size tires are what actually looks like they're like this was one of the 3D printed ones that we were doing on the 24 scales.
Yeah.
And that's what the J concept style size are. So they would almost
Nice.
drop on here.
Nice.
You might lose a little speed, but you might make up for it in handling. How big do these tires look compared to it? They're quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to run those.
That's the thing for the mini monster trucks. The price point's hard for me. Like it's hard for me to. I get it. It's expensive. I mean, it's not expensive. I get it that it's you get what you're paying for on those, like
Right.
totally. But you know, when you get two or three of them, adds up quick for being a mini.
Yeah. The
Especially
cage
once
on
you
this
start.
looks really good too.
Yeah.
Lower caging and all that they did.
Mhm.
Yeah, at 180, these were I think 150, but they do now come with metal drive shafts,
Okay.
which is nice.
Double A Day saying get a smasher.
Smashers would work with these,
Yeah.
but we'd be doing. You could probably put the fast motor brushed on in that and be okay because they're pretty slow.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about like an open class, but the tough thing is not all 18s are the same size. These are the same size as the FMS 18, but not. Well, the LMT, is that considered 16 scale?
I thought that was
Hold on, I
considered
gotta
18.
take this. I gotta take it real quick. My mom's calling at 10. She doesn't usually call
Okay.
this time. I'll be right back.
We'll go full screen. You go full screen or want me to? I got it. Bam. Nope. On me. Trying to get me on the full screen. Let's see. Is it going to let me go? Hold on, guys. Trying to get my screen on there. There. We'll just go like that. I don't know why I'm not able to swap out. So, yeah. The mini monster trucks, I think, are dope. I just don't really. It just seems like with racing and all that, the money can go a little bit further. Because I bought my dad a Smasher last year when they were on sale for $100. Yeah, see, for something like that, I could see doing two of them and having a fun time on Christmas Day. But I can't really. I don't know. I suppose I could get another LMT for close to the same price, and we could just share the two of them. But I don't know. I've been really wanting to. We were going to talk about, Tony knows more about this than I do, but the Do It for Dale. The Do It for Dale, the new low C livery. What do you guys think about that? I think they're pretty sick. I do, however, wish they came with an old school Monte Carlo body. I think if they'd done that, they would not be able to keep them on. I don't think they're going to have a problem selling, but I think if they came with an old school Monte Carlo body, like went the other way, right? Because they kind of had to, I guess they would kind of have to hit it in the middle for the generations of cars for junior and for senior. But I think if they were able to go with an older Monte Carlo, I think it's so much different than the rest of them. I think it would have been like lights out. They would have been sick. Yeah, Movie Mon is saying the same thing. That Monte Carlo would have been awesome. And it just would have been, you know, if they would have to sell the clear Monte Carlo and to be able to have it with that livery, just Days of Thunder-esque. And I think there's going to be another Days of Thunder movie coming out too. So I think that would be a good selling point for both of them, which would be really rad. I love my number 8 car. I think it was going to be more licensing issues if they would have used the correct generation body. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because I'm sure they got the license to that body and they just, you know, are putting every livery they can at it. and that'll save the money for it. But yeah, if they had the Monte Carlo with the slot mag wheels, that would be sick. We race the low C NASCAR every weekend here in Utah. I think the new liveries will sell like crazy. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. I think they're going to go huge. I want to see an old school Budweiser one, but I don't know if they would do it. But oh man, who used to do it for Dale? Who used to do? There's a guy out of Canada that used to do the sticker liveries for the monster trucks, for the vintage monster truck stuff. And I can't remember who they were, but I wonder if they would do. They used to do like the Skull Bandit stickers, that kind of thing. I wonder if they would do like the old school stock car stuff. That would be awesome. That would be rad. Because then you could do like the full Days of Thunder livery set. Have all the
Oh
Days
man,
of Thunder.
can you imagine if they did that?
Cool.
That would be tough to get licensing for.
Yeah, but still, well, I'm
They
just
could get Cletus or something. They could do that.
Well, so AA Day said MCI Racing. That's who I was talking about. Who used to do all that. Remember how they used to be able to build your own son of a digger and all that back in the day?
I was just on their site. Team Blue Groove links you over there. They still have all those.
Really?
Tons. Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. I'm trying to do a Rolling Thunder monster truck.
Oh, that's cool.
Trying to find somebody to print me a 1972 van, Dodge van.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
Is Teresa's a daughter, right? Or
Yeah.
is she the okay? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she was the one in charge of all the brand stuff.
Yeah.
If you watch the documentary that's on Amazon, which is really good, like the 4-part one or whatever that is.
Super good.
So
Yeah,
good.
super good.
Super tough to watch at times. Like, be a good dad. Like,
I know.
stop it.
I know. That's funny.
Yeah, barefoot decals there. They got a bunch. So I was looking on. There's Thunder Chicken. And there's another one on there that I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's all kinds. I love the Skull Bandit one.
Yeah, but it was pretty abstract. I'm going there now. MCI Racing.
I should do a Skull Bandit truck.
Monster truck.
Except I don't chew or anything like that. It'd be a poser truck.
What truck was it? There's Excalibur on here. I guess I could drop this.
You could probably share the screen.
That's what I'm saying. I could add it. Share screen. For those of you guys wondering where this, because it's always is a question, always, about getting their custom stuff. I think you have to unshare yours in order for me to. Oh, there, I can do it. Oh, weird.
There it is.
Kind of worked.
Is that
Come
hot
on,
tamale
StreamYard, do better. So there's bear version, different bear ones. Version 1, 2, 3, Crusher. Awesome Kong here. The extra gold. The Coors. Gravedigger Bad to the Bone stuff. El Toro Loco. But the one I was looking for was there's the Hot Rod Association, High Roller, Spider-Man, Invader, Kong, Crunch, Monster Patrol. Those are always awesome. Dalmatian, Medusa, or Mad USA. Sudden Impact. Skull, Rampage, Taurus, Chicken. Here's Thunder Chicken. Not on this page. There's 4 pages of these things, man.
That's crazy. And last I remember, you just tell it what scale you want, and it prints it out.
Yep, Black Stallion, Gas Monkey Garage, Doze. Man, why can't I remember what the
I haven't
truck
gotten
was?
anything from him in a long time.
Titan.
How much is a full kit?
These are Canadian prices, so like pennies on the dollar.
I don't know if it's that.
I keyed. USA 1. Man, let's see. Oh, Mr. Destruction. Sling, Gunslinger, the Boogie Van. I thought it was over on this right side, so that's where I've been looking. I haven't been looking everywhere. NWO. I think I passed it already. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Nitro Circus. What truck
Reach
was
the
that?
end.
I know. Black Stallion. That'd be good. Nightmare.
What was the other one that it was?
Goliath is good.
Not Black Stallion. The other Iron. What was it called? It was the Iron. It wasn't Iron Maker. It was what was that truck called?
Iron Force.
No,
I can't think
it
of it.
was the like Blacksmith.
Oh, Blacksmith. Yes.
Ah,
I thought
was
Iron
cool.
was in the name. I'm like, I don't know an Iron one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blacksmith. Yeah.
I gotta go get one. I gotta make a theme car.
Anyway, there's so many cool ones. This is what makes me like want to do the retro so bad.
Yeah.
And there's so many cool options in here. Predator. I can't believe I'm not seeing the one. It should jump out to me the second I see the decals. Stomper.
Maybe as you're looking, let's move on to the next section.
Yeah, you move on. When I find, here's Black Stallion.
Ooh.
Beast.
So, track talk.
Track talk.
I did my proof of concept with these Synco wireless headsets.
Oh, I watched it on Instagram.
Dude, I was too excited. So I just cut it together really quick and did one of the turn it on your side kind of things and watch it. So if you guys, I'm not asking for views, but it's pretty sick. Like it's a cool concept. So what I did is in this main for novice, we had a girl that her name's Cedar. She was qualified 5th or 4th. I don't remember where she was. And I was helping some of the other girls during qualifying. And I was, with the headsets, talking to them, running them through their race, that kind of thing. And she said she wanted to try it. And I was like, are you sure? In the main? Like, it's kind of distracting, and she goes, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, okay. And so she's 10 or 11, somewhere around there, right? So she's up there with her headset on and she's running. And I'm kind of going over like a race plan with her before. And then as she's racing, I'm coaching her as she's racing. And you can hear me tell her, slow your pace down, like It's not about conserving. It's about finding your rhythm when you're racing. Sometimes when you're out front or in the middle of first and third, you're like not in panic mode, but you're trying to push too much and you're over driving. And so there'd be times where I was like, hey, roll out. I remember she got into second place and I was like, okay, you got no one behind you. Roll off the throttles, drive cleaner. And you could see her start doing it. And you could see her lines, doing what I was telling her, attempting to do what I was telling her. But she got bumped down and I think she had a crash or she had a slow marshal. And she went all the way down to 7th. And then we talked her all the way through and she got all the way up to 2nd and ended up finishing 3rd. But the cool part is since they sent us out 5 headsets, I had one headset on the table with a wireless mic in it. And I had it kind of wrapped up. So the mic, it wasn't picking up any noise. It was just the audio from the ear. So it was balanced really audio. Good. And then I had me on one headset, the driver on one headset, and I put the track owner and the driver's dad on a headset. I said, just keep the mics up, and you'll be muted, so no one will hear what you're saying. And they were able to listen in live, real time, as I'm coaching the girl drive around and seeing it work. Like, you know what I mean? And it was like,
yeah,
oh, it's such a game changer, dude. And the fact that we can like go back and listen to it, and the audio sounds like you're in a race car. Like, it's so cool. It sounds like you're watching, you know, NASCAR. You're watching whatever, you know, whatever kind of racing, and they're talking back and forth with comms. I'm excited. So I haven't done a video for it yet. We're gonna do a video, like a proper YouTube, to start our season. But I'm waiting to see what it sounds like for Nitro, because Nitro is way louder, right, than indoor. But the indoor is pretty loud. There's a lot of stuff going on. You could hear the, like, what was going on, like the announcer and all that, the RD, but it wasn't loud enough, I thought, in my opinion. Like, it was, meaning, I mean, in a good way, it wasn't loud enough. Like, you could hear the ambient noise going on, but it wasn't overpowering my and her voice. And I think that's part of what worked really well, is having the mic in an ear case, so all you heard was that direct, and they were level, right? So they weren't like me being extra loud and crisp and her being muffled. It was like perfectly level, kind of like the radio kind of sound to it.
Yeah,
it was cool. But I'm super pumped for that. I think that's going to be, you know, having that many headsets is going to be cool to, like, not only be able to talk to more than one girl on the stand, but also to have more than one girl listen in to how I'm coaching the one that's racing or the one that's on the track, so they can see what I'm saying and seeing how the driver is executing what I'm asking for, or not, and seeing what happens when they don't do it. You know what I mean? And so I think it's a really cool teaching aid, and especially that we can now go back and watch the footage. Like next summer, it's going to be rad, because I could throw a drone up and just let it hover and do 2-minute practice sessions, and we can watch like, if I go over the top, like a aerial view, we can watch the lines that they're taking as I'm talking to them, which would be rad.
That'd be sweet.
So lots of cool stuff we could do with that. Super pumped. Super grateful that they were willing to take a chance on us and to send them out and let us try it out. So
yeah, that was really cool of them.
More stuff to follow. Cinco Microphone is the name of the company. You can find them on Amazon. Work great for indoor so far. I don't know how they're going to do for outdoor. If they work good for outdoor, I'll be selling my smart comms because the smart comms are, well, like here's the thing. For 2 smart comm headsets, they come with a little bit different features. Like they're more designed towards race. They'll tell you when to pit, tell you how long you have in your 2-minute race.
All got a few extra.
Yeah, and honestly, we've tried using them. We don't like it. That using those features, like, it doesn't really jive very well. But I'm sure you can set it up in a way that you can. But the thing is, the 2 headsets are like almost $400, I think it is, for 2 of them, and versus it's like $450 for all 5.
Yeah,
of the Cinco wireless ones, or the Cinco microphone one. So the price point's way better. Sense. Yeah, it's $200 for 2 of them, which is awesome. So, but yeah, man. And then I had another question about Facebook posts. So Facebook.
Before you move on, I found the page. It was Star Monster that I was looking for. That was the one. And here's where you can change colors, change the white colors. Here you can choose 1/10 to all the way to 1/5. And then it has your price changes based on your size. If you want an 8th scale, go on like a low C, goes up to 37 Canadian instead of being 24. So, but yeah, you can make all these different kind of things. Star Monster also looked like this. I just liked the back end of it.
Oh yeah, very
Kind of
clodbuster.
cool. Yep, I thought it would work perfect on something like that. So anyway, all right, more Facebook posts, videos. And I don't know, Peep Show is
Is it worth
saying page 3, bottom between Metal Militia and Gravediggers. That's not how my page 3 looks at all. So they must not be, because for me, Metal Militia was on page 2 at the
Depends on
top.
how zoomed in you are. Yeah.
He's not at the bottom. He's like second row, far right, and there's still like 5 more rows. So I don't understand.
Don't know.
Anyway, proceed with the Facebook videos.
Is it worth it? So
No,
I
just post it to Instagram and have them go across to Facebook.
But do you get the same reach? So I just got offered. I don't do Facebook. I cross post too. And so by cross posting, I got an alert today saying that I could get monetized. I've heard that monetization isn't great through Facebook, and mine aren't getting very many views.
Yeah.
Like at all. So I just don't, but I don't know if it's worth posting natively in Facebook, if that does any better than just cross posting.
I don't know that either. But mine seem to do just as well if I have them posted over, and then your comments kind of link in a way. People at least see that there was this many comments, even though it says 4 of them are from Facebook, and you don't, for some reason, they don't show them to you on Instagram, but they tell you that they're there. I wish they would just have them show, but
and then populate across both. Like
yeah,
that'd
it'd be
nice.
great. But it doesn't work that way. Yeah, Rolling Thunder. Yeah, I knew where those stickers were. Those ones pop out right away with the big long orange flame. Super cool. I have a buddy that is looking into whether or not he can print me that body. I think I just have it do both. I just send them to both. That way, if the people on Facebook can view, because certain people don't do one and certain people don't do the other. So I just have it go to both.
One thing I like about posting natively in Facebook that I found today is that, well, I don't know. So when you post a video natively,
the title and a description and things like that Instagram doesn't allow. You can do more details on it on the videos.
Yeah. Well, it plays in a horizontal aspect ratio in landscape, unless you click on it, and then it's in a big frame like a reel.
Oh, so you just want to do it like a regular video?
Yeah.
Well, you can do that on Instagram too. Just upload it as a post.
Yeah. I don't think they get the reach, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't think the posts get the reach that the reels and reels on.
Yeah, Facebook. I don't think. But so now all videos, though, they say are reels no matter what.
Right.
On Facebook, even if they are horizontal.
But then it black bars at top and bottom.
On Instagram.
On Facebook too. So like I just posted that video of the girls helping out each other.
Oh, when you have it cross post versus just posting it. Yeah, so you're right. Whenever I do widescreen video, I post it to Facebook and have it populated to Instagram.
Okay.
And it does.
Okay. Yeah, I do it the other way.
Then it does it horizontal on Facebook, and then it puts black bars on the reel for Instagram for you.
Okay.
So all my Michigan monster truck stuff where I post the whole races,
yeah,
I do it on Facebook, and it sends it to both.
But now on Facebook, you're not going to be able to watch horizontal video, right? Unless you just keep it in the feed and watch it in the feed.
Why?
Because it's all going to be reels.
Yeah, but they know that it's widescreen if you load it into Facebook. So if I go
when I uploaded today into Facebook, it kept it as landscape, and then when you click on the video to watch full screen, it did black bars top and bottom.
Oh, it just doesn't show them when it's doing.
Right. When it's in the feed, you can click on, like turn on the volume and you can
Yeah, you
hear
can
it.
watch it in widescreen.
Right. But then when you touch the video to watch it, like act like if you're going to watch it full screen, it goes to like the Reels format.
Yeah, but if you turn it sideways, it goes into it.
It does?
Yeah, so it shows like that, but then when you turn it sideways, it shows widescreen.
Does Instagram do that?
No.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I don't think so, though.
I don't think so either.
They're not meant
But I
to.
wonder if you post it as a post and then you rotate it sideways.
No, it just bars it and locks it.
Right. But if it's if you post it as a post,
Still
in
doesn't.
Instagram,
No, it still just does this. This is your
Okay.
viewing mode.
lame.
You're better off if you want to use the full up and down, you want to do it as a sideways video, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But
I know.
I don't care that much about it on Instagram to be that way. So,
Well, I was thinking about trying to make a rig with a GoPro and my phone. I did it once before and it was just kind of clunky. But so that the GoPro would take the vertical portrait video.
but then
And
it'll
the
get
phone-
your lens in. It's too wide to do it vertical. Your best bet is to just put a phone on top of your camera. Because if you put a vertical GoPro on top of a camera, the lens is so wide angle that it'll get the whole lens of your camera in the shot.
Oh, I'm just talking about an iPhone.
Oh yeah,
Like
if you put an
shooting-
iPhone on top of your camera, you'd be all right.
Well, I'm saying
Or
a GoPro.
do like 360 ones. Oh, put a
GoPro
GoPro on
next to
top of your. Yeah, that
or
would
to the
work.
side. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
kinda-
if you get one of those mounts where it's got a cold shoe mount on your
Yeah.
selfie stick,
Mhm.
then you could, or if it's got a 1/4 inch.
Yep.
But yeah, tap.
So I was thinking about doing that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I have all those plans for the videos now that we're starting. And now I just gotta go for it. 2 videos a month. That's the plan. Decent ones. But now you said I should just do a quick intro and let the video roll on and just make them a playlist of
Just say what it's about. Like, what are you teaching in this video? What is
Yeah.
the person having to deal with and overcome? You've already
Yeah.
seen it. So say, hey,
Yeah.
in this video, so-and-so's first time in the A main, they, dealing with nerves. So what I was
Yeah.
trying to do is help coach them to do what? And then so that then they have an idea of what to be listening for as you're coaching
Right.
them. I think it'd be interesting. I thought the one on Instagram was super interesting. So
The thing that's tough about it is that it gets redundant doing video or like race car video. That's a thing where it's like maybe it's not to everyone, but to me, I feel like you're looking at the same race.
because the storyline's different and what you're teaching her. If she's crashing out on one more, or
Yeah.
people are wrecking her, and you're having to
Yeah.
coach through that, I think it's different. I did see Tony Stewart stop by the Team Associated booth by the big 1-to-1 car.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
there's a post
All right,
on.
let's land the plane.
Landed the plane, boss. We've been going an hour. You want to land the plane? Talk about the hangar?
Yep. So we've got our first hangar race this weekend. That's why this is all Christmased out. So I got a a generator that'll run this whole thing. I've got the heater back here. It's keeping us warm.
I gotta talk to you. I just got a generator. We'll have to talk.
Nice.
After.
Yeah, and so the thing that I'm a little concerned about, they showed pictures. The road getting out to the hangar is underwater. And I'm like, so I could throw everything in the back of the truck. We could pit in their pits, but it's in a tent, like a big Quonset hut tent kind of a thing.
Yeah. I saw they're putting up walls and stuff on it.
Yeah, but it'd be cold, man.
You don't think they're going to throw some heat in there to try and warm up a general?
Well, I think they're going to have heat in there, but I think it's going to be cold. I mean, it's going to be blowing through. You're on gravel. Like,
didn't they block it off though? They were putting walls up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
still just cloth though, or vinyl.
Vinyl.
It's not insulated, so it's gonna be cold. Yeah,
Yeah.
heat is gonna just want to go through it back out
Yep.
to the outside. Yeah,
Yeah. So
unless there's fans to keep pushing the heat down, it's all at the top.
maybe I don't think
Mm.
so. Not yet. But that's the thing. It's like I wanted to like I don't want to pull the trailer out there if there's 6 inches of water because I feel like that'll just get the bottom of the deck all wet, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it's all wood. You don't
down the
want to get
bottom.
that wet at all.
Yeah, so I'm like,
How underwater is
I
it?
don't
Like 2 feet underwater?
it looked like it was a good 8 to 10 inches underwater, just part of the road to get there.
Yeah,
So that's like a long driveway. Once you're there, it didn't seem like there was water there,
right.
but
But you got to go through a river or something. It feels like to
right,
get there. Like you're saying, almost.
right. We've
I
been
would
having
say
crazy
go
rain.
slow. 8 to 10 inches. You're above water as long as you're not splashing it all up on it and creating a wake. You just have to go slow. How high do you sit above ground?
What the
The
trailer? 8 to 10 inches.
Oh,
It's not that high. So
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like my truck would make it, right? Like I just throw everything in the truck and we could do it. But I don't know if I
Right.
want to be that cold. Like
Right.
'cause it's cold.
Yeah.
So
And
I
that's
don't
this
know.
weekend. Maybe it'll dissipate.
Well, that's the problem. We're supposed to get like 2.5 inches of rain
Tell
between
people with
now
big trucks to drive through and splash the water out.
I know. I know.
Pontoons on the side of the trailer. I like the way you think, Tool Time.
There you go. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 2.5 inches, I think, of rain between
Yeah.
now and then. It's a lot of rain.
Charlie Mosier. What do you think of the little red cat? Real quick. I think they're amazing. I think it's the perfect little monster truck. It's what I wanted the original 24 scales to be like.
Yeah.
Is this for indoor racing in a house or in a basement? This. The LMT Mini is a little bigger. They call it 18 scale. I would say probably now it's more like the 16 scale, like the Gorgon is rated as when you see it compared to these ones that are considered 18 scale. And then the FMS, which is 18 scale. But yeah, I'm actually looking to potentially do a winter series with just these. Make it
Yeah, going all in already.
I think, yeah, I could see doing it. I could see doing this in the FMS. But the FMS, that we would allow the speed motor, but that's it.
Yeah.
The brush speed motor as an upgrade. And kind of make them spec to stock on this and then the speed motor on that. Could be fun. And then do an open class of these, but where people could run 3S in it. They could do force steer and some minor stuff. That way they could literally just change the wheels and tires on this off of stock and put a 3S battery in and run it as a different class. So, see, I thought the 24 scale J Concepts tires would work on them.
Yeah.
Because we were holding up. Where was it? I had it. Oh, here. This was the original 3D printed tires and stuff we were doing for those. And it's the exact same size.
Isn't it crazy how far the mini monster trucks have come in the last 3 years?
Yeah, I pushed for it hard. I'm not going to take credit for it, but I pushed for it hard.
Yeah. They've come a long ways.
I gave some of these to some companies. Said, you guys have a start. You've got solid axles. You've got some stuff to do it. And they went even further above and beyond.
Yeah.
They're good looking trucks. They handle it, drives really good. That's the surprising thing. Like the turning and everything.
What bodies would fit on it though?
24 scale bodies, dude.
Really?
Hold on.
If a 24 scale body fit on it, I might be sold. Because then I'd have a couple of little extra options to throw at it to make it mine. Oh man. It's warm in the trailer. It's making me tired.
It depends on the 24 scale body. Some of them are pretty small. It's the 18 scale body, I would say. But And maybe Charlie would know because he does a lot of stuff with these. So the 24 scale metal bodies wouldn't fit on this. They're a little small. They'd look a little bit silly on here. But I was wondering about those 24 scale. They're technically called, but the Spin Master ones that they have. I wonder about those bodies because there's like El Toro Loco and some of those. I feel like they're about this size.
We made one with that and it was so heavy. I forgot what we did. I think it was a
with the light ones.
No,
but on something like this, this thing's already. Well, so they sell an RC car here, and I feel like I'll just pull it up because I had it on Walmart. It had them. Well, Spin Master 24 scale RC monster truck. Here we go. Like these here. So they've got Sparkle Smash then because of that.
Ooh, your favorite.
That. There's Monster Mutt. 24 scale. So I want to go and get one. I used to have the Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Those are the plastic ones.
They're plastic. They're light plastic.
Okay.
And I thought about just taking them and trying to slap it on.
Do they have a C10? When are they going to do a C10?
That's what
I know, but I just mean I can't paint that.
Well, they got Red Cat's got clear ones. So there's 1/15 scale, so that's what the Monster Smash is, or Sparkle Smash. And there's some other ones that are that size in Spin Master. So I don't know. I'd have to see them in person, what they look like. Those would be big, I think. The 1/24th Franklin Mint Bigfoot bodies are fiberglass.
What?
So I had, because I was going to build some of the monster trucks with it. I had, what was the one? Oh, Bakugan Dragonoid. I had that one, and I never did anything with it and sat there when I was working at the church and not doing RC so much. It was just in the basement. I just take it to Goodwill. It's brand new in a box. Some kid will love it, you know? So
you're like, I immediately regret that decision.
I totally regret that decision right now because I wanted to go grab it and see what the size was because I think I want to get the Monster Mutt one.
Yeah.
For it. Also, so I was video driving a RC car for this week, and I rolled it on my driveway like I did my Megalodon and scratched it all up with the black asphalt. Just streaks all across the lid. Pretty car, all in the bright blue paint. I'm like, sucks. Well, Magic Eraser took it off.
What?
So I need the Magic Eraser, my Megalodon body that I got when I went brushless with it.
You're like my wife. She's all about the Magic Eraser. Everything.
Your wife is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they work great. We use it in our bathtubs and stuff like that to get rid of anything it's crazy. But yeah. Magic Eraser.
For the win.
Anyway, that was it. Charlie, I'm looking to do something indoors in small spaces, and I thought do something totally different than the rest. We're already running the mini LMTs and stuff as a class for the others, and I would never compete with these against it. But these are the perfect thing for indoor racing in small spaces, and they're low price. On 3S, they're quick. They're fun on 3S. So I think it could, one, be a boon for Red Cat, saying they came out. This is a cool truck that they created. And while it isn't in the same class as the LMT Mini, it's totally different in its build. it's still awesome and they should be raced. And so I want to have a reason to. I can't do it on our normal race days because I only want mini to be like an introductory thing into getting into it, right? Like I don't want
Right.
it to be an all day about mini racing for the main race thing. And just with our freestyle and we do 2 different sets of racing for them, 2 different tracks. That's 3 hours, man. Like, well, it's 2 hours, 3 hours with practice. We want the main day to be the bigger trucks and this to be an inexpensive way to. So I can't start being like, oh, they came out with these Gorgon and these Quake. They're awesome. Let's make a class for them. No, that's not the point. We're not trying to make classes for all these new monster truck little ones coming in. We're trying to grow the bigger racing.
Right.
But I think for winter, if we could do just racing these, we could be in and out in a couple hours.
That'd be cool.
Like 3 hours, call it in and out and done. And you could run in 3 hours. You could run them on stock tires with the stock battery. And you could have 4 steer on it, but leave it locked and not use it.
Mm-hmm.
And run that as the stock class. And then do one where it's an open class. People could have 4 steer, change out your tires, LiPo battery. It wouldn't take long to change over your tires and a battery. If we all just sat down and quickly hammered it out, 5-minute intermission, put new tires on, swap the battery, and you're racing another class of them. So, yeah, I like them.
I think that'd be sick.
They don't need much space at all. That's the best part. Get a remnant carpet if you got too slippery a floor. Throw down some tape for your lanes and tape down the jumps, and you're done. In
Freestyle.
And out.
Yep.
Kind of. These ones are kind of meh for freestyle. Nose wheelies.
Not big air.
You can backflip them. You're not going to do anything crazy like the bigger ones. So I probably wouldn't make that a thing because then I would get long already with 2 different tracks for 2 different classes.
Yeah.
But they're not quite a freestyle truck. They're fun to play around with trucks.
Scale.
Yeah. Kind of retro-ish, kind of early monster trucking days.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Like they're bouncy. They're super fun. So we'll be talking about that, what that looks like. But I think I might try and hold like 4 races. They're inexpensive. Get it for Christmas. Get it whatever. Let's go race.
Yeah.
They're $180 now. They were $150. You might, who knows, find sales on them coming up for Black Friday. So I do want to kind of put it out there for people to know that I will be doing something with these somewhere, even if I have to like go to the county and request like a little building space.
Oh, you know what you can do? I don't know if you can do it there, but you can rent out a school gym.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes they have small gyms or whatever. Yep. You know what I mean? Like
cafeterias even.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do robotics stuff in them at ours. Yep.
Or Boys and Girls Club or something like that.
Something we'll have for them. And keep it easy so you're not having to pit a lot other than a couple of tables for you to change out tires and swap it up to do. Put your J Concepts or your Furetech or, kind of open. Just we'll probably limit the height of them.
Yeah.
But,
well, you don't want to go too big anyway. Bless you.
Yeah, don't want to go too big with them because then you're just a mini LMT. But
yeah, and you're slow.
Yep.
So
yeah.
But you're used to it.
Yep. What's up, Jeff Brown? We'll see you soon. We'll be there comping 2 days, 1 full day, and then So that's all I got, man.
That's all I got. I got to prep for a race on Saturday that I'm not ready for. That was the other thing that was really cool. So I didn't race last weekend. I didn't race at all. I coached and I got everyone going, and I actually had a lot of fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I don't want to miss dirt racing. And obviously now I got this nitro car, but I think I'm going to at least do 1 class for dirt. But yeah, I can't I don't know. It was so much fun just coaching.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you or after I can show you what I talked about and how I coached the girls. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, did you hit that end button or what?
No, somebody texted me. Jeff did.
Wow.
You
I
get
don't
it.
think anyone cares because
I hit it.